Great job working on finding all of the factors of 100. Hopefully you came up with at least one strategy that helped you figure out all of those factors. Now that you're looking at the factors of 100, how do you know that you found all the factors? How did you know the numbers that you picked were actually factors for 100? One thing that we could do to make sure we find all of the factors of a number, especially when it's a large number like 100, we could put or organize the numbers in a fashion that we can't miss numbers in between. One way to do this is to start with our counting numbers. Our first counting number starts with 1. Were we able to multiply 1 times something to get 100? Sure, of course. We could multiply 1 times 100 or 100 times 1, and that would give us 100. Let's go to the next counting number, 2. And we did talk about this previously, so I'm sure that you all wrote that down. 2 times 50 equals 100. Let's go to the next counting number, 3. Were you able to find a number that 3 could be multiplied by to get 100? Hopefully not, because there isn't a number that you can multiply it by. So let's move on to the next number, 4. Can we multiply 4 times something to get to 100? Yes, hopefully you found that you could multiply 4 times 25 to get that number. When I think of 4 times 25 and 100, I think of dollars and cents. I think of 4 quarters. Quarters are 25 cents each, and if I have 4 of them, I make 100 cents or $1. All right, how about 5? When I look at the number 100 and I look at the last digit, one of the little tricks or rules is if the last digit of a number ends in 0 or 5, it can be divided by 5. Well, 100 ends in the number 0. That means it can be divided by 5. 5 times what? So then you might have to think that through. You could skip count by 5s and see how many times it takes to get to 100. You could draw an array that's groups of 5 and see how many groups of 5 you have on your grid paper. Or you might realize that 5 times 2 is 10. And if I just add one more 0 to the end, that would make this 20, and it would also make 100. 5 times 20 is 100. Let's keep going. 6 is next. 6 times anything, can it be multiplied to get to 100? No. How about 7? No. How about 8? Nope. How about 9? Nope. How about 10? Well, 10 is a base 10 number, which means you can find multiples of 10. If it's a multiple of 10, it's going to be divisible by 10. And we know that 100 is a multiple of 10. So we can multiply 10 times 10 to get 100. Now, when we come to the same number like this, that lets us know we are done with all of the factors of a number. So we went through as far as we could until we came to the matching numbers here. So all of these numbers are the factors of 100. 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20, 25, 50, and 100. They are the factors of 100, and these are all the factor pairs for 100. Hopefully you guys got them all. I'm sure you did.